In the beginning of 2017, I set out to become a content creator all about Cricut. Cricut is my favorite die cutting machine where I love to make crafts, and I've actually been using a Cricut since 2010. So I had lots of knowledge on the Cricut, but it was continually being updated, and there was so much that I wanted to learn and then share with my audience. So in 2017, I committed to learning how to master the Cricut machine and become a pro expert in the topic. At the time, I already had a blog with my then girlfriend, now wife, Courtney, teaching teen crafts, but I was like so die hard Cricut. I was like, all I want to do is Cricut crafting. So in 2017, I set out to teach exactly how to use a Cricut machine before I even had anyone that wanted to learn how to use a Cricut, which is kind of crazy. Now, the way the internet works is I put that intention out in the world and I started working on it behind the scenes, and I ended up getting a call from Cricut. It was crazy, okay? Cricut called me up. It was like, Tanner, will you fly to Salt Lake City? We want to show you something. And I was like, well, if Cricut calls, you have to go. So I stopped what I was doing and flew out like within 2 weeks to Salt Lake City. And lo and behold, it was for a new machine that they were going to launch later that year called the Cricut Maker. And they asked me to be on that launch team, which was so incredible. And it was an amazing time with amazing people and so much fun. Now, after the actual machine launched, I ended up building a very fun course that was like 8 weeks long, teaching how to use the machine in the bare basics, which was really successful. And I had an amazing group of students come through and take this course, and I would build it every single week and I would modify it as things went along, and so on and so forth. What was funny was at the end of the 8 weeks, all of my students was like, Tanner, what's next? And what's so crazy about this story, my friend, is that all of my clients were messaging me, Tanner, what's next? What's next? And I'm like, what do you mean, what's next? I just spent all of this time building an amazing course for you. I need a break. I need to go on vacation. I need to relax. Like, I've been building this course and like serving all of my clients for so long. And that's when it hit me that my clients and customers wanted to work with me ongoing, because there's always things that you can develop and there's always things you want to improve on to, be closer with your community, to make more, to be inspired more, and to be more creative. And that's when I had the vision for Makers Gonna Learn. It was so clear to me that I was like, I need to put everything together that is missing in this industry and teach it all in one membership. And what I saw that was missing in the industry was inspiration, education, and motivation. There were people that kind of taught how to use the Cricut, but they weren't the same people designing the art files, the SVGs, the PNGs, and doing it all. Right? And nobody was really helping motivate people to get their machine out of the box. And that's when I was like, this is what we need to accomplish all in one. And if you're watching and you're like, I'm a Makers Gonna Learn member, why does the membership help me take more action than other things? It's because we give you everything you need, whether it's the education in our 30-day challenge, it's our files, it's our training curriculum, it's all together on one platform. So if you have a Cricut and you haven't joined yet, like, oh my gosh, check it out. I'll link it down below. But I wanted to build the first platform unlike anything else out there because my clients wanted to work with me on an ongoing basis. Now, what I'm super excited about is that I am opening up, bringing all business owners that are interested in learning more about business and learning more about why a membership could be the best opportunity for your business. I'm inviting you to what I'm calling Membership Week. It's all about growing, launching, and scaling a membership. And I put something super fun together for you down below. All you need to do is register. There's a free version and a VIP option where I can actually coach you one-on-one on group calls if you raise your hand. So check that out down below. I'm super, super excited to bring you along with me on Membership Week. It's gonna be so much fun. But what I did was I put my head down. This was September, and I called in all my resources. I called up every graphic designer I knew. I called up my web people. I called in Courtney to help me. I hired graphic artists. I started building a platform for every single person that had taken my Cricut course, because I was like, this is what they really need. Now that they know how to use the machine and the bare basics, they need to understand how to go to be an advanced crafter. They need, really awesome files that are easy to use, really great typography, really trendy designs, amazing projects for Christmas. And since it was early September, October, I was like, our first launch is going to be with Christmas. Like, oh my gosh, everyone's gonna make Christmas projects. So I started teasing it on my YouTube channel, social media, building up the hype, building up the demand, helping educate people on why they will want to take this program and join, so on and so forth. And then I would build the website for it and just get ready for about 60 days. All right, so when I went to launch the membership, I gave people amazing prices as a founding member launch, because it was the first time I'd ever launch it, lowest price ever. And I gave them a really great price if they paid annually versus monthly, because that's just what companies do. I didn't have any intention behind it or anything like that. I just did what other people did. I was like, that's what the business people do. That's what I'll do. And lo and behold, what was so shocking to me when I officially released this membership to the world was all of my clients was like, Tanner, I believe in this. I love this. Let's do it for a year. Like, I want to go all in with you. And I found that my best people were the people that committed to themselves to work on their creativity for a year. It was so crazy to me, because inside my head, I had only thought about people joining monthly. I was like, nobody would ever join annually. That's a big commitment, yada, 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 just not for them, right? I kind of self-excluded so many people, which was really fascinating looking back. Now, why I bring this up is because your best clients want to go all in with you. So if you have a business and you're thinking negatively about your client, you need to really remember that, especially if you've helped them before, they want to go deeper with you and they already know, like, and trust you. So they will take, they'll dive all in, which is so cool. Now, what I loved about it was as soon as people started joining, they started crafting, and they started with only 30 files in our membership. They started using the files, using the education, using our community, posting projects, asking questions. And just like that, our community was born. And that was in 2017. It has been so fun to run this membership for so long, to constantly evolve, to see a library of work go from 30 pieces of art to over 15,000 is impeccable. The fonts we have, the resources we have, the courses we have, the classes we have, it is in depth. And if you're here and you're like, Tanner, I feel like your YouTube channel gives it all away. No, you are missing the best parts. If you truly love to craft, being a member will help you craft way more. It's like Netflix for crafting, but times 10, because you get some of the best projects designed by my amazing team. And what's crazy is the price, getting instant access now for over 15,000 files, you're paying almost the same price everyone else paid when we first started for 30 files. So if you think about value, you're getting thousands and thousands of dollars of value and a membership that has been built over time. So if you just recently got a Cricut machine, you are go get the most value for the least amount because it's already built, it's already there. So as soon as you join, you're getting to take access into all of that, and you're able to access the community and the projects and the files and the art and the printables and the resources. Like, it is so incredible. But I share all that to say, launching a membership has been the best ride of my entire life. And I am so passionate about pulling the curtain back and sharing with you what it looks like to be a membership site owner, because it scares a lot of people. I've had very successful people call me and say, Tanner, I'm really nervous. I really think my community wants a membership, but I'm scared to launch it. I'm scared to host it. I'm scared to do it. If that is you, please go ahead and sign up for Membership Week. Membership Week is going to help you see what it is that as a business owner you need to have a thriving membership, what you need to have to help keep people excited, help people get real results and have real change. That's what we're doing at Membership Week, and it is going to be so incredible. I've laid out 5 amazing days where I'm going to train you every single day. Right here, it's going to be on a training exclusive room. You have to enroll, just sign up for free, and you're automatically enrolled in Membership Week. You can join the $27 VIP, where I can coach you. So I can actually coach you on where you're at, where you want to go, help see, ideas. It'll be well worth the $27, and you get lifetime access to all of it. Super, super incredible. So if you want to take that, it's the first link down below. I am so excited to help show you what it looks like to have a membership. And the reason why is when you have a membership, you are having a solid base, and it's your best people that love working with you, and you're helping them work with you over and over. Instead of every year, every few months, me having to come up with what's next and what's new and trying to come up with all these random products, I get to put all my energy into one space, pour out all of my value into one place, and all the members that have been a member since we started, or if you just joined today, you get to enjoy, and you just get to pick up right there and take full immersion into the community, which is so incredible. So if you've ever considered, what's next for your business, whether you have a one-on-one practice, whether you make your own projects and sell them, and you want to teach education, I want to invite you to Membership Week. It's going to be so much fun. Definitely check it out at the first link down below. Register. 5 days of training with me. It's going to be epic. I can't wait to see you there. So go grab your ticket completely free, or go VIP for only $27. It's like the best deal of the year. It's going to be so good. And I cannot wait to see you at Membership Week. If you're a business owner, if you have any questions, drop them down below. If you're just here listening to this, I am so grateful for you. If you're a Makers Learn member, we love having you. It is so much fun. I would love to hear your transformations in the comments down below to help other business owners that may be stumbling upon this video, show them that a membership can change clients' lives. Like, we've seen it. We see the transformations. You all email in and you tell me all the time what the membership has done for you. So I'd love for you to share those if you're just a friend of the channel, not a business owner, and you want to kind of help them see what's possible for their audience too. So definitely be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new around here. My name's Tanner. I help creatives live a more creative life and make money in the process if that's what they want to do. So be sure to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and leave me a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.